Hello everybody and welcome to the channel. I'm Christina. I'm glad you're here. Welcome to an iGenius Q&A with another self-proclaimed leader in the e-learning platform that sells you really pricey access to an e-learning platform and to a trading platform with a lot of information that you could just get yourself for free online. But that is something that the people in iGenius conveniently leave out because according to them, the e-learning platform is the best thing since sliced bread and free beer on the Munich Oktoberfest. And while that is bullcrap, as we know because it is a multi-level marketing, the most important thing for people in iGenius is to recruit people, I still think it is important to take a look what wisdom the people want to spread who are in the company. One of the people who is a self-proclaimed leader and an iGenius coach is going to walk us through a Q&A, and let's take a look what kind of wisdom she has to spread on iGenius, the business opportunity, maybe network marketing. We will see.
Okay, I'm going to answer a few of these questions like promised, but I have some places to be tonight, so I won't be able to go through all of them, but I'll try my best. So how much money are you able to make with investing? This is the number one question that I get besides what do you do, but this really all depends on how much you are putting in, right? Someone who's putting in like $1,000 is going to make significantly more than someone who put in $100, but this is why I kind of show you guys some of the potential of what you could be making based off of the results that we've had. So I showed this like yesterday where one of our crypto alerts had like 38% in profit, and hypothetically I said if you put in $100, that would have been $138. So you made $38, right? But of course, if you just put in 100, you can't make $100 until like 10,000 in 1 month. It depends how much money you're putting in, but just knowing that you will see growth because of our system, that's the most important part.
All of the people who are in iGenius are people who work in network marketing, and that is their first and foremost incentive to recruit people for a lot of money and also to keep those people in the company for as long as possible, because they also get a monthly bonus payment of $25 if somebody continues to stay in the company. If people are really interested in investment, then iGenius is the worst idea ever. I did the math in, I believe it was my German speaking video about iGenius, that within the first year to just use the platform and to be able to have access to all of the services, you will have to spend over 4,400 euros. To sign up with the highest tier for $1,500, to have the monthly renewal fee, and also to be able to invest in the AI system that they push so heavily, and in that case you need to invest at least $1,000. You will already have to pay $4,400 within your first year just to use this platform. That is a bad financial idea if there is ever one, because for 4,400 euros, if you have that money, you could actually hire a person who is also liable for investing in your name, and you would be way better off. So let's keep all of this in mind, that the people who are in iGenius, they are not financial experts themselves.
Okay, back to business talks and investing talks. So is this network marketing too? Our platform does have a network marketing business model attached to it. It is optional, but I personally think it's something that is almost a cheat code to making more money a little bit faster to then put into your investments. But this does have a network marketing business model. It is the best business model I have ever seen. It is one of the only business models I've seen where you can get paid in residual income. And to kind of explain this to people who don't understand the definition of residual income without getting all like technical, it's kind of like royalties. Like, it's not exactly like that, but kind of like royalties, okay? So you do something once, you get paid for it forever. And that's why I love network marketing so much. You can actually build a proper team and business from this.
Network marketing in iGenius is not optional because that is the basis of that business. And that is the only reason why people like her are on these calls, are on live streams, and are on their Instagram regularly and push the iGenius opportunity, because it is a network marketing company, and network marketing companies do not offer residual income. If you have to be on your social media all the time, if you have to pitch this opportunity all the time, if you have to be on opportunity calls, on team calls, if you need to travel the world to speak in front of people at iGenius marketing convention, empowering women events, then none of that is residual income. When you join iGenius, you join a network marketing company. There's also no real difference between somebody who joins the company as a network marketer and someone who joins as a customer. Those people are essentially the same thing. She gets the same rewards whether you are a network marketer or whether you're a customer. When you sign up with a $1,500 tier, whether you are a network marketer or whether you just want to use the platform because you're under the impression it's a great idea, she gets $200 if you sign up with the highest pack, with the elite pack, and then she also gets PV. If you are a customer and you remain in the company, each and every month she gets $25. The same is true for someone who is involved in network marketing. The only difference between a customer and a network marketer is that a network marketer in this company has been able to recruit another person, whereas a customer is just using the platform. Legally speaking, this is wild to me that this is even possible, because a lot of MLMs, they have programs where you are just a customer or a preferred customer, a VIP customer of sorts. And I have a suspicion that this could potentially be the downfall of iGenius. But of course, all those things require a lot of time also for the regulating organs to really take a look at the multi-level marketing aspect. But it is wild to me that there is really no way to truly distinguish between that. If you want to use the iGenius platform, you are in a network marketing company. It is not optional. It is optional for you to decide if you want to recruit somebody, but it is not optional that you're a part of a network marketing company. And on the aspect of residual income, it's a myth that you have residual income in multi-level marketing companies. Even the people who are at the very tippity top do not have residual income because MLMs in 2024 are not doing well. That has to do, number one, with the after effects of the pandemic, because it did burn a lot of people who were under the impression they were able to make some money. Most people lost a lot of money during that time, and they will very likely never ever do network marketing again, luckily. Most people who join network marketing companies will lose money, and only the very few at the top are the ones who are interested in still being in this company and recruiting people and giving a great opportunity, but not even these people have really the time to relax and to sit back. When you have a big team, you also don't have residual income because you need to consistently be on team calls, on opportunity calls, in this case, travel the world, pretend you're a boss babe or a boss bro, speak in front of other people. You might even have to have a coaching business because money is down, revenue is down, profit is down. The people who have the biggest teams in network marketing maybe have the opportunity to lay back for a certain period of time, but they also have to be back on their calls. They also need to replenish the people that join network marketing like a revolving door, but leave just as quickly as well. They have more of a buffer because their downline is bigger, but most of those people are back on their social media. And also to the self-proclaimed leaders in iGenius, if you really take a look, if you follow some of them on Instagram, if you follow whatever content they put out, they're consistently on their social media, either pitching the business opportunity, the network marketing opportunity, or pitching the financial options and the financial possibilities they claim iGenius can give you. That is not residual if you consistently have to work towards that, and if you consistently have to present yourself on social media. I will also skip through some of the questions because some are not relevant for this video. Some are more personal questions, like where she got her veneers done, for example. That is not relevant for the purpose of the video, so I will skip through these that are not relevant.
Okay, I'm going to be really transparent about this and the answer to this question because I got to be real with you guys. Crypto alerts that I spoke about the other day, I showed how you could be making like 38% profit from just one alert, and we get multiple in a day, so you do the math. And would this be enough for me to live off of? I don't know your living situation. I don't know how much you have to pay for your bills every month, if you are paying rent, if you're paying for a car, if you're paying for other people, if you're responsible for other human beings. But I think on average, the rent, or not rent, like I think on average, people's bills on a monthly basis are anywhere from like $3,000 to $5,000, I think. And that's if you are paying rent here in Toronto especially, but if you're paying rent, okay? That's what I think it's around. Y'all let me know if it's wrong, but $3,000 to $5,000. To make $3,000 to $5,000 from trading and investing and not treating it like a casino and having proper risk management, it takes money. Trading and investing in the crypto market or any financial market, whether it's stocks, forex, whatever, guys, it's not a get-rich-quick scheme, okay? It's not like the casino. You are not going to come in with a couple $100 or even $1,000 and turn that into 10 grand in 1 month. I'm just being real with you guys, because you have to be logically thinking about how you're going to be investing. And the biggest thing that we teach in this team, and I advocate for on a daily basis to my team, is have proper risk management. Even the money that you're putting in, you shouldn't be risking more than, let's say, 1 to 3% of the entire account balance for any of your trades. Because if there's losses, which there's inevitably always going to be losses, we're always in overall profit, but there's losses, you don't want it to wipe out your entire account. So to answer the question of can you live off of this? Yes, but it depends how much money you are first putting into this. Because if the average person has about $3,000 to $5,000 that they need to be spending every single month for necessities X, Y, and Z, that means that you need to be making $3,000 to $5,000 from it. To be making a steady $3,000 to $5,000 from trading and investing is 100% possible, but you need to have at least started with like $10,000. So if you're starting with $10,000, investing in crypto, potentially that's when you can see $3,000 to $5,000 a month. And that's still being like, okay, a little, like I would even say more, maybe like $15,000 to $20,000, right? Now, that's where the answer is that yes, you can, but it depends how much money you're putting in. The average person doesn't have $15,000 or $20,000 just to put into crypto alerts in order to be able to live off this at the beginning. And that was my situation. After I got started, I didn't have any money left, you guys. I had no money left because I was like, I need to invest into myself first. Everyone always says invest into yourself first. I invested into myself first. I got with the program, but okay, I got to learn, but I don't really have like thousands of dollars to be putting in. And this is why I really found my love and my drive to actually also want to do the business, because it became one ecosystem. And that's what I love about our platform. I spoke about this a few days ago, and our platform is the epitome of how you can become wealthy. When I got started, I was like, amazing. I can help other people also see this opportunity and literally follow basically a marketing platform and show this to other people. In turn, it gets me paid. And the first 10 grand that I made from here, I put that all into my investment. So you can imagine when you're investing $3,000, $5,000 into something, into a certain asset or into a certain crypto, when it goes up 38% or 40% or 50%, that's where you make significant money. So that's the truth about it. Now, let me just say, a lot of people join my team because they just want to make a part-time income off this. They don't want to like live off of crypto. They're like, listen, if I can even make an additional $1,000 a month from this, I'm cool. I just want to pay my bill. I just want to get some Christmas gifts. And that you can absolutely do with less capital, right? But if you want to live off of it, we got to be real. Unless you're putting in a lot of money, okay, you got to be a little bit patient. And if you don't want to be patient, the best way is through the marketing, which everything is marketing on social media now anyway. So you might as well use this ecosystem to fund your investments.
You're not getting a wealth creating ecosystem when you join iGenius. If people have 10 to 15,000, they can monthly invest in investments, whatever sorts of investments those are. Those people will not join iGenius. Those people have others who run their accounts for them, or they themselves are knowledgeable and are able to run their very own stock portfolio, their crypto, their high-risk investment, and also their long-term investments. The people those coaches and those self-proclaimed leaders in iGenius aim at are people who are very, very likely desperate. People who don't have a lot of money, especially women many times, are even being almost pressured into purchasing the highest tier, because if you want to join here and if you want to be successful here, you can do network marketing, but then you can also invest on the side. But you need to invest the money first, and then you might be able to see the residual income she spoke about before, which is not a thing in network marketing. Most people who join iGenius are desperate and don't have any money. And while it is true that if you get crypto alerts, or if you invest in something and then you sell it rather quickly, if you invest one euro or 100 euros or 1,000 euros or a million, if you're able to make 38% profit or revenue, the more money you invest, the more money you can make. But the thing that's completely missing with all of these pitches, and if you follow people from iGenius in general, or if you take a look what they tell you, they're not very specific about trading. So I do appreciate that she gets more into details here, because most people don't. It is never the truly important financial information that every financial aspect should hand over to you before you start, or before they start investing for you. Never invest money you're not comfortable losing. If you have day trading, there is a certain risk attached to that. If you invest in crypto now, but you want to sell it tomorrow, the more money you invest, the more likely it is that you're able to make money. But the likelihood of you losing all of that money is there as well. That is something they leave conveniently out, because the most important tip in investing is Do not invest money you're not comfortable losing. If you have to pay for your bills, if you have to pay for family members, if you need to pay for groceries, if you need to put gas into your car because you need to go to a job, then that is not money you can invest. But that is something that somebody who is desperate themselves in iGenius, because they very likely also spent over 4,400 euros or dollars in their very first year, they also need to recruit you and they need to make sure that the platform sounds as good for you as possible. And they're very likely willing to recruit anybody and everybody, no matter how successful you can be with trading allegedly, or how likely it is that you will be able to recruit another person. Most people in multi-level marketing companies make $0 profit. €0 profit. Those people are also desperate enough to just recruit anybody and everybody. The iGenius e-learning platform doesn't aim at people who are financially stable, who have 10 to 15,000 bucks they can invest each and every month in crypto alerts. So there's already a disconnect, and that is why this system, and iGenius specifically, is so super predatory, because you can lose a lot of money very, very quickly. There is currently no income disclosure statement from iGenius. I have never seen a single income disclosure statement from them that they ever published, but it would be interesting to see, because if iGenius really were that good and at the individual ranks the people were able to make bank just from the MLM side, they will, for legal reasons, not be able to display how successful their members truly are when it comes to the actual investment part of this. But they have the data, and they have been on the market for years to show us in the individual territories how wealthy, how successful, and how great the people are doing when it comes to the actual recruitment aspect. If a company is not displaying that information, I would say they're not doing so for a reason. And if you take a look at all of the income disclosure statements that are available on the market, you see they're shabby. They're all the same. Most people are at the lowest ranks and they lose money. And I have a strong suspicion that it's the same case in iGenius. I cannot prove it because I don't have an income disclosure statement available.
Network marketing is very, very similar to an affiliate marketing model. It's almost exact, but the beautiful part about it is it's not just sales and, one-time commissions. It's not a direct sales thing, whereas a lot of affiliate marketing is. It gives you the ability to really build a residual income for yourself, especially because it's a subscription-based business. So similar to affiliate marketing, but in my opinion, 100% better, because it doesn't just depend on a one-time sale. You know what I mean?
That is false. Yet again, another myth. When people try to tell you affiliate marketing is like network marketing, no. When you are doing affiliate marketing, you have a link from some platform, from a lot of platforms. For example, from Amazon, you don't pay to share those links. If you post on your social media, if you have a genuine following, people who are interested in the kind of content that you produce, that are interested in you, then you share that link in your content, the people can click on it. You get a certain small commission if people buy from your personalized link, and the people purchase the product. And the more people purchase, the more money you're able to make. That is affiliate marketing, and you know what it is? It is sales-based. Network marketing is recruitment-based. You need to recruit a lot of people who then in return also recruit people who recruit people who recruit people. The selling of access to services like this platform or the selling of products is a sideshow. The essential part where the money is coming from is the recruitment aspect. When you do affiliate marketing, you don't need to share a link, and then somebody needs to click on the link and share the link and also do affiliate marketing, and then you're able to profit and benefit of that person doing affiliate marketing, who then also needs to find people to do affiliate marketing. Affiliate marketing is sales-based. Network marketing is recruitment-based. There is nothing residual about joining iGenius, recruiting somebody, and then you get residual income with 25 bucks if they continue to use the service, either because they really believe that they can invest and be successful there, or because they also want to do network marketing. Residual incomes means I'm doing something now and I will never ever have to touch it again in the future, or only very, very little. With people like this, who are consistently on their social media, who consistently in person talk about iGenius, about network marketing, and about investment, you consistently have to travel the world, allegedly, and speak at those conferences. As boss babes and boss bros, none of that is residual, because those people are consistently working pretty much 24/7, not a single day without them posting. about the opportunity, that is not residual. That is you working 24/7 in the hopes that you will recruit the next poor sucker and that you will sell the next access to the next poor sucker to your platform. That is not residual. That is called working consistently.
I'm going to give a little bit of tough love for this. My team used to call me a tough love coach, so I'm just going to be a little tough with you. However you're doing in network marketing right now is a clear reflection of what you're worth in this profession, and it's a clear reflection of your work, okay? Be honest with yourself. In the past 90 days or ever for 90 days, every day, not missing weekends, but every day for 90 days, were you a product of the product and actually using it, sharing what you did, whether it's online, what is this, whether it's online or it's in person, and number 3, sharing the opportunity every day. Were you working so hard that you were doing that every day for 9 days straight? Because it's logically impossible to do that for 90 days and not see results. So that's the thing when it comes to network marketing. And in any business, by the way, have you been doing content? Because I know content, reels and TikToks feel like, reels and TikToks. It's your marketing and your advertising. Okay, it's modern day marketing and advertising in any business that you do. If you're not doing that, you're not going to see results.
So there is no residual income then in iGenius. Thank you for admitting that. If you have to post about this crap every single day on your social media because it's your marketing tool, and take a look what these people actually post. Is it marketing? No, it's trying to flash an alleged high-class lifestyle that most people realistically don't live themselves, but they spend a lot of money on this. So no residual income. You have to work every single day consistently around the clock to be on TikTok and also to do reels on Instagram. That is yet again not residual income, but thanks for admitting that. You are not the hardest worker in the room. You're not the hardest and best network marketer because you put in the work. You were able to work more than others. No, you were able to recruit the most people. You have the biggest team and you were able to keep those people on the team. That is why you are successful in network marketing. Yet again, another myth. You are not more successful because you're the hardest worker. That is something people like to put out, in my opinion, to shame their downline. It has nothing to do with tough love. It has to do with them trying to elevate themselves because they need to tell themselves, and also very likely their downline, that all of this is truly connected to hard work. Now, clearly, if you don't post regularly, if you don't speak to every person you know, if you don't pitch this consistently, you will also not be able to make money in network marketing, as is true for most businesses. But it is false that the people that work the hardest are the most successful. The people who already had a social media following, the people that are good at selling this business opportunity, the people that joined at a convenient time, the people that, in my opinion, also either are able to put their morals aside because they do understand at a certain point that they recruit poor suckers who will for the most part lose money, people who are able to do all of that, people who are attractive, people who are good at social media, people who are good at talking to people in person, and people who don't mind presenting a business opportunity to people where most people will lose money. Those are the people that are successful in selling the business opportunity. They're not the hardest worker in the room. They just have the biggest teams. That's it.
How much do I need to invest? It depends. If you're talking about our platform, I tell people that for the elite package, obviously $1,500 USD, which is currently $1,300 because of our promotion, but that's one, because you first got to put your money into yourself. You're not going to just know how to do this by Google, okay, or YouTube. You got to invest into yourself, find a proper platform, and then afterwards, invest whatever you can afford to live without for the next 2 to 3 months. So that's kind of how you can dictate how much you would need. So first, for the actual platform that's going to be teaching you your mentorship, that's mandatory. And then 2, you calculate how much you can live without for the next couple of months, and that's what you can put in.
Just to use this as an example again, the one I did in another video, $4,400, a little bit more than that in 1 year to just use this bogus platform. Nobody needs to spend over 4,000 euros or dollars in a year just to learn about investment. If you're able to take a look at whatever information is out there, also take that with a grain of salt. Of course, there are actual experts who can teach you about this. There are actual platforms who can teach you, who give you the opportunity to trade, and you don't need to spend a lot of money. There are also platforms you can use pretty much for free if you do a certain amount of trades per quarter or per year, or you pay a small fee annually to use the trading platform. This is a bunch of bogusness because it is not mandatory to join iGenius, and it is not mandatory to join a multi-level marketing company to learn about investment. That is a lot of money lost. If you have the ability to spend $4,400 or euros on iGenius, can you imagine how much money you could actually make if you truly started investing and if you didn't join a network marketing company? Because that way you could learn about the platforms, you could start with low risk investments, you could start with more classical investments, you can do your research on your own, which also makes it a lot easier than having other people sending you allegedly so super successful push notifications, where a lot of people who left the company said, well, I lost a lot of money. Not all of them were really that successful, but nice try. Can you imagine how much money you can actually use to just do investing, because you don't have to spend it on the network marketing structure that iGenius offers you? And the ultimate advice, I will repeat it again, is to not invest money that you need for a living. Just invest the money that you're comfortable losing. This was a quick check-in with iGenius and a Q&A, how to not do network marketing, how to not do investment, in my opinion. Also, at the time when she uploaded the Q&A, iGenius was lowering their prices for all the tiers. The Huns on social media and the Boss Bros on social media, they of course only spoke about the elite package, and that the $1,500 elite package is now available for $1,200 something. Have we learned anything from multi-level marketing companies lowering their prices? If you take a look at Monat with their consistent flash sales, with their consistent initiatives to try and help their market partners to recruit more people, because they either waive a sign-up fee, or the product packages are $50 off, or a coupon that you can then use in the next month worth $100 on the overpriced Monat products. So iGenius is also now lowering their prices. That is rather interesting. Maybe it is because it is summer, because during the summer business is slower. Maybe it has to do with iGenius not doing well at all, as most MLMs don't do well in 2024. Let's see how many more initiatives like this we have. But if multi-level marketing companies are lowering their prices, as do businesses who need to get rid of products, and that's pretty much why they throw the products at you, because they need to get rid of them, then that is hardly ever a good sign. So let's not get fooled by iGenius, by the crypto investing e-learning platform that is essentially a multi-level marketing company, and that is the basis of the business of the Boss Babes and also the Boss Bros. To sign up with $1,500 is a no for me, and also to sign up with $1,200, no. iGenius, you're not fooling us over here. If you like these types of videos, then please share, comment, like, subscribe. That really helps the channel out a lot. And if you like these types of videos, then hopefully I will see you in my next one. Until then, cheers!